Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. It's still quite a mess in here. I'm just gonna say that at the beginning of every single video because it needs to be acknowledged how messy of a person I am. I'm usually better than this, but lately I have not had the time to be. So recently I've been doing a lot of doll hauls. I've been getting a lot of dolls. Like yesterday, I got Erica from the movie, the Princess and the Pauper. Doesn't she look great? She was disgusting. That was not fun to clean. I also have my perfect condition Annalise, so they're reunited. I'm just waiting for Erica's dress. Someone offered to send me it, so I'm just waiting for them to ship it, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, on the topic of thrifting, I do have a thrift haul today. I need to take these shorts I bought out of the bag. Gotta lay the bag down. And yeah, we're gonna get started because, there's quite a few dolls in here. I haven't found these kinds of dolls in my area in a while, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so let's start with the first bag. Alright. So here we have 3 Monster High dolls. I was slapped their legs because I just can't focus on words. But yeah, so we got 3 of them here, and we're gonna look at each of them individually. I just need to remove them from the bag. Yeah. Alright. Time to look at them all. First up is this Skull Shores Claudine, the Escape from Skull Shores one. She's still kind of wonky. As you guys know, I have an extremely wonky one, and this one's probably on the same level of wonk as mine. Her hair needs some help. She's got her earrings, though, which is cool. And for some reason, she's wearing Dead Tired Claudine's outfit. Like, there was an attempt. I can appreciate that. But she's still wearing her own shoes. So it's like her outfit's kind of all over the place. Can't lie, I love her though. I love Claudine. Y'all know whenever I see a Claudine, I pick her up. She came with both of her hands, how could I say no? When Monster High dolls have missing limbs, I legit don't know what to do, so I'm glad that she has everything. She definitely needs a boil wash, her hair is a disaster, and she probably needs some degluing, but overall it's nothing I'm not willing to put in the effort for, because I do really like this Claudine, and I could definitely redress her in some extra Claudine pieces that I've got lying around. Mostly from our I Heart Fashion doll, you know? We will take a look at Ghoulia from the same line. She has just about everything, including her clip, her earrings. She is only missing her sunglasses and her little wrap skirt thing. Overall, she's in really great shape. Like, once again, has all of her limbs. There's no discoloration on her. She's just very well kept. Her hair obviously needs a little bit of help. It's quite the mess. I also really like her bangs. They kind of kept the curl. It's definitely a lot puffier than it's supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be a little more down here to actually cover her forehead, but no, her forehead's just kind of hanging out. Yeah, so her hair needs help, but oh my god. Ghoulia's eyebrows are so nice. Like, wow. Ghoulia has some banger dolls, honestly. She's mega underrated. Final doll from this bag is this Frankie from the Scarus from Scarus. Why was I about to say 13 Wishes? Do I have Stupid? The answer is yes, I do have Stupid. So she's actually very well kept. Once again, just needs some hair help, and she has a small pink mark on her nose. Her lips are a little dirty as well. Or is that chips? It might just be paint chips. Okay, so she might not be as well kept, but overall she is complete. Which is cool, because I have this Frankie already. I have all 3 of these dolls already, but this doll does not have damaged clothing like mine does. So I mostly bought this bag for the clothing, and I was kind of hoping that this Claudine might look a little better than mine. I have to compare them, definitely. But yeah, there's a lot of things I did need from this bundle, which was pretty cool to find it. So it was like pretty cool to find it. I can talk, I promise. I also just really like this Frankie in general. She's probably one of my favorite movie Frankie dolls. She's just so cute. I really like her a lot. With these 3 out of the way, it's time to move on to our next bag, which I grabbed the other Monster High bag. Alright. Yeah, I didn't find any double up characters. They're all different characters, and it's almost the entire original gang, just minus Draculaura, which is pretty cool. So let's get into these 3. In the many years I've been collecting Monster High, I've owned this Abby a grand total of 3 times. I've actually still got one over here. She's not dressed in her proper outfit, though, so probably gonna resell that one in favor of keeping this one, just because, wow, she is complete. She's got her earrings, she has her headband, she just needs to be cleaned up a bit. Her hair is pretty messy. She has everything. The only thing she's missing is one of these things down here on her boots, but I've definitely got extras to give her. Because again, I've owned this doll so many times, it's unholy. She's got both of her hands on the right wrists. She's just in really good shape overall. I love Abby. I almost have every single Abby doll. I'm just missing like one. I just don't remember which one it is. But I'm very close to having every single Abby. I'm missing Geek Shriek. Geek Shriek doesn't count. That's not a real Monster High line. That was a budget line. I know Music Festival's a budget line, but it's like a good looking one. I really like this Abby. She's definitely super underrated and deserves more attention. That's what I'm trying to say. She deserves more love, more attention, whatever. She is gorgeous and I love her. Next in the bag, we have a Skull Shores Cleo. Lots of Skull Shores dolls. I'm thinking that they had the 5-pack. Her bangs are a bit smushed onto her head, but the glue in her hair is very prevalent, actually. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but then I felt this side and oh my god, it feels nasty. Okay, so her hair needs some help. She's got both of her earrings. She has her bracelet. She's got everything. She's in really good shape. I really like these sandals on her. I just really like this Cleo doll in general. I definitely think she should have gotten a solo release, but it's not like it's a criminal thing that she was only released in the 5-pack because... Oh wait, I do already have this Cleo. Yeah, mostly bought for the Abby. But also just because I really like this Cleo. I'm very biased towards her. She's so cute. Honestly, very underrated Cleo. 10 out of 10 would Cleo again. The final doll in this bag is a near perfect condition Ghouls Night Out Laguna. She's missing her earrings. Okay, so she's missing her earrings, but she has her necklace, which is pretty surprising. I feel like Monster High dolls always lose their necklaces, and it's rubber banded into place. Would you look at that? She has her belt, she's got her arm bracelet things. Of course, she's missing her leg fins because she is a Laguna, and kids can never keep track of those. I know I couldn't when I was younger. She's just in really good shape. Like, these curls are perfectly intact. It's actually crazy how good she looks. Her hair is all perfectly kept, too. Like, wow. Gorgeous doll. Gorgeous Laguna. The next bag in here is Hunter, just by himself. It's just Hunter from Ever After High. They had Ever After High dolls too, isn't that great? Yeah, the glue seepage in his hair is pretty bad. He's got a small mark on his cheek. We can probably wash that off with acetone. He's got a slight chip up here, but he was like $5, so you know, I was like, yeah, cool, I'll take him. His hands are on the right arms. He's got his bag. He's got his jacket. Everything's in place. He's in really good shape. So I just thought it was cool to pick him up, but he's definitely derpier than my Hunter, so... Ugh, that is quite unfortunate. Now we move on to the final bag of the haul. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say haul, which is 3 Ever After High dolls. I have not found Ever After High in several months. I was actually complaining about it recently, so it was crazy to stumble across these at a thrift store I hardly ever go to. The thrift store I got these dolls at was just a local one. Like, I've only been there like once or twice, and this was probably like the 3rd time that I've ever been there, and I just happened to find a bunch of Monster High and Ever After High dolls today, so that was kind of crazy. I'll definitely be checking back there more often because the owners were just so nice, and it was so cute in there. It was a children's thrift store specifically, but it was like local, only in my area. So I'm not going to give you guys the name because I don't want y'all knowing where I live. So these are the 3 dolls that I got. There is a first chapter Apple, and she is actually the first edition. Well, not the first edition. She has the darker eyebrows, which means that she is most likely one of the later releases, not one of the original ones with the faded brows. But Briar, I believe, may be one of the... Yeah, she has faded brows. I am keeping this Briar no matter what. She is gorgeous. She's in stunning condition. She even has a stock rubber band holding her arm up here. She's got her ring. She has the faded brows. It gives her kind of like an aloof expression. She looks like she's raising an eyebrow at you because you just said some weird shit. Which is appropriate because you probably did. What'd you just say, weirdo? She also has her leggings, and she's just really nice. I've always loved Briar. She definitely needs her hair washed. It's pretty gluey, That's a problem that Apple has as well. Apple's hair is disgustingly gluey. Raven, on the other hand, yeah, pretty gluey. I'm surprised that Raven wasn't a first chapter doll too, but nah, we just got her getting fairest look, which is pretty nice. I have 2 of this doll already. I mostly bought for the faded brows Briar because why wouldn't I? It's a faded brows variant. Those are so cool. But overall, everything is in order with Raven. She has all of her stuff except for her headphones. And overall, her face is pretty nice too, actually. Okay, no, it's a little uneven, but I think it looks pretty good. This apple is a very good face, though. Like, it's very well printed. I just need to get this dirt stain off of her. Overall, though, these 3 are really nice. So yeah, the lot here is pretty big. I got a grand total of 10 dolls with 4 Ever After High dolls and 6 Monster High. So I think I did pretty well. I haven't had a haul like this in... What was that? As I was saying, I haven't had a haul like this in quite some time, so I'm very excited to clean these dolls up. But for now, I should probably get to work on my midterm study guides because my midterms are due Friday and it's Tuesday, and I have not been studying at all. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!